crafters, it's Alexa from Hearts Crafts here again with another Facebook Live on a Tuesday night. Welcome to everyone. I've just turned down my other device. So yeah, welcome. Hope everyone's well and had a good week. I know it's been a bit scary these past few weeks with the coronavirus and everything, so I'm hoping it's all good for you. I'm just going to, not sure, just want to check and see if this is unmirrored. Yes, it's unmirrored. Yay! Cool. All right. So, last week we started a series on card styles. So I'm continuing this week with two different card styles. This week we're going to make a square card and we're going to make a trifold card. And we will be using the Timeless Tulips stamp set from Stampin' Up. And the punch I've got and the lovely punch here. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. So yeah, we will get started into all of that. I think I will do the tri-fold first, and I'm also going to be using our in colour range that is going to be leaving us from the 1st of June. So I thought, I haven't used these much lately. I will get stuck into using them again because they're beautiful bright colours. They're great for spring, and I thought they'd be great for Easter cards, and I also need to send out some Easter cards. So I thought, great combination, the Timeless Tulips and the 2018 to 2020 in colours, which are leaving us, like I said, in June. So yeah, I will move this down and hopefully I will get this right. I'll unmirror it. There we go. Okay. Hope you've all got a good view there. Okay, please do say hello if you're joining me. I'm hoping I can work out to read your comments. It'd be great if I can. Let me know where you're from, and yeah, how you going. Right, so we shall get started. Now I am going to be using let me see which. I'm going to use these two first because I'm going to do the tri-fold card with you first, and I will be showing you both ways. So I'm going to show you lengthways, and then I'm going to cut this in half and show you this way how to make the card. Don't know if I'll decorate them both, but I will show you. So the first thing we're going to do is actually cut our cards down, our cardstock down, and I'm just using Whisper White here. Move that out of the way for a minute. And the first one I will do is to cut this in half this way. So I'm cutting it at 10.5 centimetres, which is 4 inches, 4¼ inches, thereabouts. Okay, that's for our first one. And then I'm going to cut this one down at the same time, and that will be cut at 14.8, which is 5 7/8 inches. Okay, now I'm only going to do one of each, so I'm going to pop these ones to the side, and I'm going to score these. I'm going to do this one first, the long one first. Just get my cheat notes out. And the first one I'm going to score at, there we go, 2.5 inches or 6.5 centimeters. Oh, hang on a second. Let me make sure I'm getting that one right. I might not have that one right. I'll just get rid of that score. I'm glad we can just turn this over and get rid of score lines. Let me see. Let me see. 3 3/4 inches. We'll try that for this one. Just move my stamps out of the way. Pull my arm out. And then we want 7.5 inches, which is 19.2 centimeters. And then on this one, we are going to score at 2.5 inches. Now I've got the right one. And 5 inches. And I'm going to cut that at 7.5 inches. Okay, and I think I need to trim this one down as well to 11.25 inches. There we go. Okay. Right. Gosh, got no room on my desk. Okay, so we are going to fold this at this first score line like this, and then like that, which gives us a trifold. And then I'm going to grab this one, fold it that way, and fold it that way, and we have another trifold. Can do it either way. Have your card either way, it doesn't matter. So, but with this one, I want it to do a little bit of a cascade. So what I'm going to do is actually place it back into my cutter, and doesn't matter how far down you come. I just yeah, I want it to cascade a little bit. How much do I want it to cascade? About that much. Well, actually, what I might do is bring it to 1.5 inches. Just pop a little notch in it. So I know I'm cutting down to that little notch here. From this line to this notch. There we go. And then my card will cascade like that. Okay. So I might work on this one first with my tulips, and I think I might use all 3 of them. Tonight I am prepared. I have my blocks out. sure about these ones yet, but I might grab this great one, I think. And I shall pop that onto a block as well. And I'll leave these ones to the side. Okay, so what I actually might do is have this one popping up. So on my bit of scrap here that I chopped away, I think I'm going to grab out my lovely lipstick and ink up my stamp. Nice. And I am going to punch that out with the punch. Bit of trimming might help. It's been raining here, guys, quite a bit. There we go. There I have a tulip to add to my card. Okay, and I think I'm just going to grab this one, the small little tulip. I'm just going to place that there. Then I'm going to grab my medium-sized tulip. And I'm going to have that basically popping out about there. Okay. I'm going to close this up. Then I'm going to grab my Call Me Clover and ink up my stem. Might just do this to the side a bit. Take my stamps off. Grab my leaves. And ink up one leaf. These are gorgeous stamps. I haven't had much of a play with this set, and I wish I had now, because they're absolutely beautiful. I love it. Whoops. Let's see if I can get this lined up. There we go. Sort of, but it will do. Okay. Now, I'm just going to ink this half up. Stamp my stem on here. And stamp a leaf. And stamp a leaf. Okay, now I'm going to place my sentiment in here. Actually, while I'm still stamping these, I might just stamp these and just figure out where I'm going to put my tulip. So I'm going to sort of place it there, ink up my stamp. Not that you probably get to see the stems and the leaves, but it's still nice to have it there. That one there. That one there. Okay, right. Now I'm going to stamp up my sentiment. And I'm going to use the blueberry bushel for my sentiment. I love this blue. Reminds me of like the Dutch Delft blue colour. It's very pretty. Okay, now what sentiment do I want? May the memories of yesterday comfort you today, no? I know I'd like the happy Easter, happy spring, happy everything. That would be cool, because I want this for an Easter card. Here we go. Just going to take that off. Pop it on my stamp. Okay. And this is a great place to put your sentiment, and you can write your message here too. Very nice. Love it. Okay. Right. Now, I am just going to grab some stamping dimensionals and pop up my tulip on here. Gosh, I hope you guys can't hear that rain. I have a tin roof and it gets quite loud in here. So I do apologise if it gets a bit noisy. So there we go, guys. There's a simple little trifold card. Very cute. I love it, actually. I might grab some Winker Stella and put some Winker Stella on the tulips. That might be cute. Just to have a bit of glitter, glittering glitz. There we go. And there we have a nice simple trifold card. Just grab my bone folder. I just want to burnish these down a bit. There we go. How cute is that? Very simple, just a bit of simple stamping and just punched out the tulip. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that was card number 1. Right, card number 2. Unsure what I want to do with this one. Might just leave that one for a minute and I will go for the square card, I think. Okay, so when we are making a square card, it's usually equal sides all the way around when you fold it in half. So whatever size square you want to make, say you want to make a 4" by 4" square card, you would cut 4 inches across and 8 inches down, or cut 8 inches across and 4 inches down. So I wanted this to be a 5 7/8 card, because that's what that will be, 21 inches. So I'm going to cut, oh, hang on a second, let me get this right. I've just confused myself. Oh dear, excuse me. I'll start that again. So I want this to be 5 7/8. So I am going to cut across here at 5 7/8 all the way down, and then I'm going to fold it in half, because when you fold this in half, it will be 5 7/8. Ah, I've done it the wrong way. Try that again. Not having a good night today. As you can tell, I've had one of those days. So I will try that again. 5 7/8 going down. Okay. Right. That's better. Okay. So when we fold this in half, just put it in half that way, it will now you can score in the middle if you want to. I just find this just as quick and easy and just as nice. Okay, so there's a square card. Now with square cards, you can always put mats on here and things like that. I actually wanted to do a bit of watercolouring with the tulips, so I have decided to not use a mat or anything like that. I might do that on this little card, so come back to that one in a wee bit. So I'm going to take my tulips and I might just clean them off first. So, sorry, I got my chamois soaking in water. I'm just going to clean these off. Okay. Righty homes. Now, what colours do I want to use? I'm going to go for the lovely lipstick. Just move these stamps out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to go for the lovely lipstick, the Grapefruit Grove. And hopefully we'll get a nice little rainbow effect. Right. And this is Pineapple Punch. So I'm going to use, let me see, I think I'll use the big one first, and I'm going to stamp that up in Grapefruit Grove. Might take my scrap so I can pop one up on dimensionals. There we go. Try and line that up. There we go. And I'm going to take this one next, and I will stamp this in the Pineapple Punch. So I think I want to pop this one like here. Pop that up there. So might just, oh, that's pretty. Stamp that down there. And then I'm going to stamp this little one in lovely lipstick about there. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to swap for my leaves again. And I've got my stem here. I'm just get rid of these ones. Because knowing me and the day I'm having. Oh, it's been an adventure today, I must admit. Adventure and learning curves. That's what you want in life. Never stop learning. Okay. And I'm just going to ink up my stem. Go for this one first. Whoops. Try not to rock it. I'm just thinking I might grab the other stem out for this big one because I want it on an angle. And for that one, where is it? Let's see what sort of an angle it gives me. Whether it's the right angle or the wrong angle. Okay. Oh, works well for that one. So I'll link it up for this one. Just like that. And I will go back for this one. About there. There we go. Okay. Right. Now, my leaves. There we go. Okay, right. Now I am going to pop this tulip up on dimensionals. Like that. And I'm going to see if I can perhaps stamp that and place that on there. Let's see how good I am. Haha. Okay. Hopefully that's all lined up. Right. Oh, a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I can live with that, I think. And I might just pop that one up on a dimensional. Oops. I'm going to be picky here, and I might just trim away the excess. Okay. There we go. That's better. Still don't know which way I want my leaf to go. I think I might have it framing a bit there. Okay, there we go. And what I want to do down the bottom is I'm going to grab some of this mint macaron I think. Well, actually, before I do that, I want to do a quick watercolour wash. Which block shall I use? I'll use this one. Getting ink everywhere. Gosh. Ah, here's a hand paper towel. Yay. I was just looking for a cloth. And then I thought, that's right, I threw my cloth in the bin. Now I've got ink all over my hands. Oh well, as long as it doesn't go on my wag, it'll all be good. Okay, so I'm just going to ink up about 1/2 to 3/4 of this. And I am going to grab my good old aqua panner. Drop a little bit of water in here. So, and I'm just going to swish it around my card. You don't need to be neat and tidy with this. It's just, I don't know, a nice effect. Illusion of the sky. More than anything else. And you can see I'm not being too precious about it. Like I said, it's just a bit of an illusion of the sky. Wow, I actually don't mind that. Very good. Just making sure my aqua painter's all good. I actually quite like that. Okay, now I'm going to get some of that mint macaron ribbon and tie it around the bottom. So, gosh, I got green ink everywhere. Just going to tie this. That'll do. That's what I've got here. Now this mint macaron ribbon is a new ribbon that is coming out in the new annual catalogue. Which I was going to show you the new set tonight, but I decided against it. Oops. How about I tie my bow again? So I might show you next week. Right, let's see. I might tie a knot first. See if I can get my bow going right. That's better. Just put that to the side and down a bit. Make my bow a bit smaller. Here we go. And I'm just going to place a glue dot underneath that because, knowing my luck, it will fall off. Keep that straight-ish. There we go. Voila. Very nice. I actually like that. Now for the sentiment. Okay. I think I am going to go again for the Easter sentiment because, like I said, I need some Easter cards. So my block back, make sure it's clean, and grab my sentiment. There we go. What I might do is stamp it here because I'm not sure which label punch I want to use. I grabbed all my label punches I have because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. This is the Label Me Fancy, but I don't think that'll fit. Nope, it won't fit. Might use this. It will just fit in that one. Let's see. This one's I can't remember the name of this one. Fits beautifully. There we go. Bring my card back in. And I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals too, just to hold that ribbon in place. Okay. I think I might place that about there. There we go. And I think, oh, do I have some rhinestones here? Maybe. I think I'm just going to grab some champagne rhinestones and add them. Oh, where's my piercing tool gone? I had it a minute ago. Where'd it go? There it is. Back where it belongs. Okay, just going to grab, put one there. One there. Might grab a small one. Pop it there. Pop one there. It won't come. Grab another one. There we go. And maybe one up here. Maybe one down there. What do you think, guys? I quite like that. Don't know if I'm sure about the rhinestones though, but that's okay. It all looks good. So there's card number 2. Okay, now with card number 3, which is the other trifold card, I think what I might do with this one is grab some designer series paper and use this with it. Now I've been using this all week for a class I've been preparing, an online class that's coming up soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I have collaborated with Jenny from Stampaholics, and we've both put some projects together for an online class. So like I said, keep your eyes open for that on our web pages. Okay, so let me get my cheat sheet back out again. So this was scored at 3 3/4. So let me just grab my ruler. I've noticed I've reverted back to inches. I'm so comfortable working in inches. So that's 3 3/4 by 2 1/8. So I'm going to cut my designer series paper. If I can lift that up. To bring that back, 3 3/4 to 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut this at 3 1/2 by, oh, my memory is shocking today, 4 1/4 by 3 7/8. Let's see if I got that right. Yay! I got it right. Okay, so I'll use designer series paper for this one, and then I'm gonna stamp my sentiment there. Just thinking, might leave that one blank, and we might pop some tulips up on here. I wonder how this will work. So I'm going to grab my cardstock again, and I think I'll use the lovely lipstick. Just wondering if I will cut a few. I might just, not sure. Crafting on the run here, or on the fly. I'm not sure what I want to do with this one yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay. Right. So I'm going to have a red one, and I think I'll do, oops, might do a blue one. No, I'll do a yellow one. Clean off my stamp. see how well I can line those up again later. And I might do another yellow one. Pineapple punch this is. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this colour. I'll be sad to see it go when it goes, but I'll be excited to see the new colours when they come. We already know one of the new colours that is coming, and it's called Bumblebee, I think. And it looks absolutely gorgeous from what I've seen. There we go. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, now might see if I can stamp these again. Practice makes perfect, so they say. And I hope so, because yeah. Okay, right. Might just take this one off for a minute. See how well I can get this lined up. Ah, that's better. Excellent. Now I might not use all three, but it doesn't hurt to have all three stamped up. Very good. Oh, I impressed myself. Not hard to do, believe me. Oh, actually, I might just leave that out for the stems. And place that one there. Place this one here, even though it's on an angle. Oop, other side. And place that one about there. There we go. So you can stamp on your designer series paper. Woohoo! Now, don't know if I'll pop all of these up, but I will pop up the one in the middle. Where'd I put my dimensionals? Here we go. Nope, that's not the one in the middle. That's the one in the middle. Gee, I haven't got my glue out yet tonight. That's amazing for me. I'll pop that one there. But I am now. Okay. Bit of glue on that one. A little bit of glue on this one. Oops, like that. There we go. And don't know about these leaves. Maybe I might just stamp the leaves on there, I think. Just so they can be going off. There we go. Because it needs some leaves. Oops. There we go. Right. God, feels so inky tonight. Okay, now before I glue that on there, I actually might just grab the lovely lipstick. And place a little tulip there. Actually, that's a really cute idea. Place one in that corner as well. There we go. Do I want a leaf? I might just grab the other leaf. Place it there. And one there. And maybe a bit of a stem. And a bit here. There we go. Cute. Gosh, the stamp set is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Okay, what do I do with my Easter greeting? Get rid of that one. Not crafting without getting messy. Oh, I'm always messy when I craft. Maybe it's just me, a messy crafter. Okay. Right. Place my Happy Easter there. Oops. Try not to smudge it. Okay. Just make sure that's dry before I close it up. I will get rid of that later. Just going to burnish this down a bit. Okay. Close that up before I get more ink everywhere. And I'm going to glue this down. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful designer series paper? Both sides are just so beautiful. I love it. Had so much fun with this designer series paper. I don't know if I told you which set it's from. I'll get it out in a minute and I will show you what set it's from, because all those papers are absolutely gorgeous. So there we go. There's my third card with a smudge, which I'll try and erase later. And I think that's pretty good for a trifold card. This is an angled trifold card, our first card, which I think turned out pretty good too. And then our square fold card, which I think has turned out pretty cool too. Maybe I should have moved that over there a bit. Wonder if I can. Usually when glue dots are down, they are down. Let's see if I can scrape it off. It's moving, it's moving, yay! Okay, pop that down again. There we go. That's a bit better. Much better. I prefer that. Maybe I should pop a glue dot under that one too. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed these 3 cards and these 2 techniques and card styles. Not sure what we're going to do next week, but I will definitely be continuing this series because I haven't made a trifold card on an angle, so that was a lot of fun and something different to do. Absolutely love it. Do it for any occasion. And then you've just got your plain simple trifold and your square, which I love this one too. So it's good, very nice. So there we go, guys. Let me know which one you like the best. So, oh, and I was going to show you this designer series, but it's absolutely gorgeous before I run away and clean up everything. So as you can see, I've been working with it. This designer series paper is the best dress, and it's a 6x6 paper series pack. And yeah, these papers are just gorgeous. One side's floral and one side's got either a pattern or shoes or lipsticks or makeup, something like that. So if you're not interested in all that sort of stuff, and there's some perfume bottles, you can use the floral side, or you can just use the plain pattern, which is really, really nice. Look at those handbags. Aren't they gorgeous? I used to collect handbags. I don't anymore. I don't even have a handbag anymore, I don't think. Maybe somewhere in storage I might, but I doubt it. But perfumes, I collect. I have a few of them. My kids know they can give me perfume anytime. So yeah, so these are these beautiful papers. And I hope you like them. I absolutely love them. And like I said, there is an online class coming up for that, so in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I will let you know when it goes live. So, okay guys, just to recap, we used the Timeless Tulips stamp set and the punch. That matches it. This comes as a bundle, and if you buy it in a bundle, you save 10%. And it is also out of the mini catalogue that went from January to June. I think it is. I can't remember. January to June, yep, mini catalogue. So you can still get that till June. And the champagne rhinestones, which are also gorgeous. And I gave you a sneak peek of a new ribbon that is coming out, which is it's a mint macaron sheer linen ribbon, it's called, and it's like 1/8 of an inch, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I've used it quite a bit lately, this ribbon. And I can't remember the name of the label punch, but I'm sure someone will and can post it for me. But that's the label punch I've used on this one here. Okay guys, well, I hope you have a great week coming up, and you all stay safe, and don't get this horrible virus that's going around at the moment. Yeah, but if you do, there's always one consolation: you can craft to your heart's content, and it will make you happy. I know it makes me happy. Okay guys, I will catch you next week. I'm hoping to get something extra on my YouTube channel this week. So yeah, keep your eyes open and peeled, and I will catch you all next week, if not on a Facebook Live. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.